I don't want to do it to you because obviously I know it's like one of those moments where it's like, everyone goes on about it. But we're gonna have to chat about the TINK. We're gonna have to chat about the TINK situation. Okay, cool. So, out of all the girls, is TINK the person that you was like, oh, okay, you know what?
Probably.
Or
It was like, I thought Gabby was attractive. I thought Amber was cute, but she was obviously 19. And then,
that's a big thing, by the way.
Yeah, I don't
very,
know.
Very young, innit?
I don't know. Yeah.
Were the guys in there like, oh yeah, too young?
Pretty much, yeah. Everyone was just like, she's too young.
But
she's such a nice girl, and she's so pretty. Yeah. But it's just like she's 19, so
it's teen. Yeah. As soon as you hear teen, it's done. Like, done.
So I think that's why she's struggling. But and then obviously TINK. So that was like my top 3. So obviously day 1, I don't think I really spoke to anyone. I spoke to Danielle. That's why Danielle stayed in my bed the first night. Oh yeah. But I wasn't really. I didn't want to talk to anyone.
No airtime.
I know. I heard that.
Like, at all.
I heard that.
We didn't even see her once.
I did hear that. She was nice though. It's just that she was like it was a lot more friendly chats.
Yeah.
Like I spoke to her. She said that she was interested, but I wasn't really. Like I said, I wasn't really trying to talk to anyone.
Yeah.
Like honestly, from the day Casa started, I was only thinking about Leah. I was just like, this is dead. I just wanted to come back, kind of thing.
Yeah, them ones. And it's like nothing's beating Leah. Like.
Yeah, basically. Like, obviously, I was there to try, but after like one conversation, I was like,
yeah, it's like there's no point.
There's no point. So,
but we say that. You're trying to think. You're trying to think. And what happened with TINK?
This is what happened. So, obviously, me and Leah went into Casa.
Yeah.
Like I said, we said that we both was there to explore.
Mm-hmm.
She wants me to find. She would always express that, like, she wants me to find the best person for me. So she would be like, talk to whoever you want, type of thing. I said the same to her.
Yeah.
We just wanted each other to be happy.
Yeah.
So I think people think that we went into Casa as like an item, and I did her dirty. But it was never like that.
It was never.
Do you understand?
Yeah, it's still like open.
And it's not like it was my choice. I'm saying that we wasn't an item. Like she would say that herself, and that's why when with her reaction, she wasn't reacting that bad because she knew that what we discussed. Do you understand? So obviously I've gone in there. I was trying to be open, get to know people. It wasn't really working. I was trying to flirt, but I said to TINK, like, I'm trying, but it's difficult for me because obviously I'm kind of just thinking about Leah.
Yeah.
So as the days went on, I was trying obviously more, and I wasn't really getting anywhere. And then I kind of just got in a headspace where if I kiss her, I will know. We're in Casa. I haven't really had any tests.
Yeah.
This is probably the biggest test possible. So, like, I'll kiss her. I'm gonna kiss her and find out, kind of thing.
Did you know that I was going to come back to bite you? Like, once you kissed her, you thought... Because we saw you, like, kicking yourself after you kissed her. You're like, what the...
My head,
like,
as soon as I kissed her, my head was flying through the roof. My head was flying. I don't even know what was going through my mind afterwards. I think I was just more thinking that I was so stupid. I literally stood up. I was like, that was so silly. Like, I don't even know why I did that. Like, I didn't know it would come back to bite me as much as it did.
Oh, yeah.
But I just thought it was just... I didn't need to do that.
Yeah.
Because I did it and my feelings are the same. Like, I was still mad feeling Leah.
Yeah,
so
exactly, yeah.
it was like, it didn't really show me anything besides what I already knew. Yeah. So like, I was just thinking, like, that was so silly. Like,
but then, like, the way it was like, look to us, you're sitting on the bed and then Tariq goes, you know what? We need to start treating this more like a lad's holiday. Montel, you got a feeling with TINK? Go kiss her right now. And it just looks get up. You literally get up. TINK, terrace.
No, because obviously, like I said, do you know what it was? I haven't watched it back, but I know.
And that's the start of all the memes, by the way.
Yeah, I know. No, I know. But I haven't watched it back. But obviously, we have numerous conversations throughout the day. You know how it goes. Like, it's 24-hour day, so you have loads of different thoughts and feelings, loads of things that aren't shown.
You literally always talk about your feelings. That's the only thing you got to talk about.
That's all you got to talk about. Yeah. So I think by that point in the day, I was already thinking about it. And obviously I'd already spoke to the guys about it. So in that moment, it was more, I was just like, I was kind of doubting the situation. I was just like, maybe I shouldn't do it. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. But I'd already got the idea to do it in my head. So and then obviously we were just sitting there having a chat. Me and Ty was chatting on that bed for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Like,
literally, on TV, it looked like 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, we were sitting on that bed for ages talking, like going back and forward, saying different things, like talking about what's the right fix kind of thing. And then obviously eventually I was like, fuck it, because it's something I didn't want to do at the end of the day. I didn't really want to kiss her because of my feelings, but I wanted to do it to see to assess the situation. So when I got up, it like that's why I looked like I didn't want to do it, because I didn't fully want to do it. But obviously, yeah, I did.
You did,
and then everything erupted.
But to be fair, yeah, I was rattled about. Yeah, I was bare confused. Yeah, okay, you lipsed her. Okay, this is the timeline in my head. You lipsed her, then you was like, no, why'd I do that? And then you had the bed scene.
Yeah.
The bed scene she later brought up at the fire pit.
Yeah.
And no one knows what happened in bed. Montel, what happened in bed, man?
What happened in bed? Nothing even that.
She said it, but you know why?
Because she said non-PG.
Yeah, that's what it's like.
Yeah.
Your mind just goes. Could it go anywhere?
People start. I saw a couple articles. Even one saying something about sex. Obviously.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. See, people are just gonna go to the wildest thing.
Nah. So this is how it went down. I went to bed. Obviously, she was staying in my bed. Yeah. So I've gone to bed. Like, I think I even had my jumper on at one point. And I was like, no, let me not take the piss. Because I had a hoodie on, and I was like, let me take the hoodie off. So I've gone into bed. She's come round. She's gone into bed. Then the lights gone off. When the lights go off, you know how dark it is.
Yeah.
So like, it's mad dark, and you're almost not vulnerable, but like it's dark, innit? Yeah. You can't affect what happens because you can't see no one.
Yeah.
So then obviously then she turned over, and then obviously she went to kiss me.
Oh yeah, because she already kissed you later.
Because she'd already kissed me, and obviously I hadn't had a conversation with her because of how the day goes. Like the night ended, then we went to bed. Then obviously they get ready, then we come to bed. So I hadn't had a conversation with her. So obviously she's kissed me. So like I'm not gonna push her. Like I can't not having this conversation in bed. I can't push her off. I've already kissed her. Yeah. So it's like kind of thing. We kissed obviously for a bit in bed. There was nothing mad non-PG.
She said non-PG. You know how
like,
crazy that means parental guidance.
Bro, there was a bit of touching, and that's about it really.
That's it.
There's just literally a bit of touching. And even when I was sleeping with Leah, we was not doing bad stuff in bed. So I think anyone would know that it wasn't like I wanted to do stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like we was having me and Leah was having PG sleep. So why would I not be having PG sleeps with TINK? So but it wasn't anything that crazy.
And then so after that's happened. Did you was that the day before?
That was day 2. I think yeah, and then the next day was the recoupling. So
did you chat to TINK before?
So I chatted to TINK before, but this one's sticky. So I chatted to TINK before. I think there was a 50-50 comment, but where I said, oh, it's 50-50 at the moment, which obviously people was a bit confused about, and I think that made Leah feel type of way when we watched it on movie night. But obviously the 50-50...
I'm sorry, I had to stop you. When you said, what have we got? I got more in common. Because you know what? I think Leah was alright with everything except from that comment.
Yeah, she was like, why are you comparing? She said to me, why are you comparing the two girls? Like, you shouldn't be comparing us. But, so obviously the 50-50 comment was pretty much... I wasn't sure if I should bring someone back for security. Yeah. Because that also goes through your head. People forget that. So
because you don't know what Leah's doing.
You don't know what I don't know what Leah's doing.
She come back with someone, and you don't want to be there by yourself.
And that was the thing that was bugging me the most. Yeah. And I was like, I could just bring... And I said that to Ting, like, obviously I could bring you back and then see the situation and then assess it from there. But that was why it was 50-50. It wasn't 50-50 who I like more. Because I knew I liked Leah more. It was 50-50 whether I stick with my guts and wait, or whether I try to be safe and bring you back.
So really and truly, either I bring you back and I get back with Leah, or I leave you there and I get back with Leah. Really and truly.
That's pretty much what the situation was.
All roads lead to Leah.
All roads lead to Leah. Like, obviously, I would have chatted to her when she came back and seen. Probably would have been similar to Sammy's one where he chatted to Amber for like 1 day, 2 days, and then went back to just kind of thing. But yeah, all roads was pretty much leading to Leah.